We're going to talk today about this strategy that has really helped not just myself, but my clients to get leads online. And this tip I'm going to give today, it's literally, this has helped us take businesses from 5 to 6 to 7 figures. So this video is going to be right for you today if you are in the medical aesthetic field or you're in the beauty industry somehow, and you're feeling like your ads or your organic content is not paying off. You're not sure what to promote and what kind of copywriting to put together. You're struggling maybe to pay for some of the equipment that you've bought. So like, let's say you're using Cynosure or InMode, you're really needing leads to come in and use these pieces of equipment to make back what you've invested. And you're really not producing leads for your establishment based on your social media management. Like you might be having leads coming in through your phone lines and things of that nature, but not really through Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. So if you're having these problems today, I'm going to provide a solution that has been a game changer for our clients. I want to share with you today content that you can apply to all your social media platforms. I'm not going to go into this too much today, but where this really picks up momentum is when you apply what I'm going to teach today into your Facebook ad strategy or your Instagram and TikTok ad strategies. So let me know how this sounds to you today. I would love to get some feedback. If you're watching the replay, please comment replay. Please engage and ask me questions. That's why I show up live in this group, is so that I take time out of my busy schedule to offer free information and to provide the value that I've learned through many other digital marketers and through many other people in medical aesthetics. So if you're watching this too, I'm going to be posting this to YouTube. If you watch this from YouTube, please join our group, Master Your Marketing. You're definitely going to want to stay to the end of this video because I have some amazing freebies that I'm going to be giving out in the group, and I'm going to share what some of those are later. So if you're watching on YouTube, you definitely want to join my group, Master Your Marketing, on Facebook, because that is where I keep a lot of these free resources for my following. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about how beauty ambassadors have really changed the game. Today's agenda, I want to talk about the power of social proof. I want to talk to you about how to find brand ambassadors, because that's a big question that a lot of you have. I want to talk about, what do you ask? Because at the end of the day, if we're not asking, we're not receiving, right? So how do we do this? How do we reach out to these people? And how to use this type of content on social media platforms? So who am I to teach this? Just a short little introduction. My name is Eileen. I'm a digital marketing strategist, and I specialize in lead generation for medical, aesthetic, and beauty niches. I have over 10 years experience in computers and over 5 years experience in digital marketing and creative strategies. I know how to do Facebook ad strategies, SEO, web design. I've been a social media manager on several different platforms for several different other kind of clients, but my passion really is in skincare and in beauty. Years and years ago, I used to sell skincare. I used to sell medical grade skincare, and I was top 10 in the company for recruiting and for sales. I have a passion not just to help people like you, doctors, physicians, and medical estheticians, or people that are salon business owners, med spa owners, people in the beauty industry, but I also have a passion for your clientele. That I want to connect them to the solutions that are going to give them these amazing and incredible transformations. So we're going to talk today about social proof and why this is a game changer for people in your industry. So here's some really important statistics. According to a survey carried out between January and March in 2019 in the United States, some 41% of millennial respondents stated that they have already bought organic skincare products, whereas 34% wanted to buy them. This is according to Statista. Going to different conferences, I've been to Cynosure conventions, I've been to InMode conventions, and so what I keep hearing reiterated over and over again, and I'm sure if you go to these types of conventions, you hear these kind of statistics too, is that millennial women are growing every year, percentage-wise, for the demand in anti-aging and medical aesthetics. With how much content that we have on the internet between TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, in style advice, you're getting cosmopolitan advice, you're getting all the celebrity up-to-date notifications. And so because we're following so many of these different people, we are updated and knowledgeable of what is available to us. So amid the COVID-19 crisis, the global market for anti-aging products estimated at US $52.5 billion in the year 2020 and is projected to reach a revised size of $83 billion by 2027, growing at 6.8% over the analysis period between 2020 and 27. That's with Global Newswire. So this is going to grow. This is not going anywhere. Women will always prioritize the way that we look because it affects the way we feel. As moms, wives, spouses, friends, we do better in our careers. We do better in every aspect of our life if we feel better about ourselves. And so that is why this industry is picking up in momentum and why it's not going anywhere. According to Gem Buy, the grand majority of millennials report that they shop with other people at least half the time, and this is the key, y'all. 60% consider advice from their friends when deciding what to buy. This is why social proof is imperative. It's not something you can get away without doing. You're not going to bypass this and get leads. This is the first step. In fact, I won't even work with a client unless we start right here. This entire video production, this is where we start. So you have to start by asking your friends and family, hey, can you give me a review? Can you post that on Facebook? Can you post that on Google? And by doing this, this is how your clientele, your ideal audience, this is how they're going to shop, and this is the first place that they're going to go. They're going to go look at your reviews. They're going to go to see what type of results you're producing. What results can you do for me? What is in it for me? Because that is what your ideal audience is asking themselves. What results have we seen from doing this? In less than 60 days, we had 41 leads for a medical aesthetic client in Canada during COVID. In less than 90 days, we had 159 requests for liposuction that totaled to $850K in total requested services. In less than 40 days, we had 50 leads for a small salon business owner. She had to ask us to stop all the conversion ads due to the leads that were coming in, averaging 2 to 3 leads a day. So does this system work? Absolutely it works. What went well? The images on the left, these are the kind of images that you're going to want to ask your clients for. You're looking for millennial women. You're looking for people who have good hair. You're looking for people that have a natural look about themselves. So we don't want someone who has overdone makeup. We want to stay away from that because remember that rising statistic of natural, quote unquote, natural skincare. Millennials really want natural products, but what they don't understand is that they might want natural products, but what they're really looking for is a natural look. And so these pictures of these women, I can't say that they've had work done, but they look like they've had work done. You know, they might have had some lip filler. Their jaw lines are contoured. They don't have wrinkles underneath their eyes. They don't have wrinkles on their forehead. So they look like women probably in their mid-30s or early 30s that have flawless skin. And this is the kind of look that we're going for. They also don't, these are not professional images. These are not something that a photographer whipped out his camera and took them on a beauty photo shoot. These look like selfies. They're usually done in their car, like the top left-hand corner, or the other two, they're done by a window. These are window lighted photos, very natural aesthetic photos. So as close as we can get this to looking authentic, authentic is key, natural beauty, but also a contoured look. And these women are all wearing makeup. In fact, coming from a makeup artistry background, I know these women are wearing a lot of makeup. But not everyone realizes that because it's a natural look. So these are the kind of images that you're going to look for, and you're going to ask your clients, your patients, and we'll go on how to ask even more people for these kinds of images. But these are key, and you need at least 3 of them. You need at least 3 of them. The images that don't work well are going to be like the image in the middle. So this is a hydrofacial image, and these kinds of images are given by your companies. I say this all the time. Someone who's selling skincare products, someone who's selling makeup products, someone who's selling skincare type treatments, so like Cynosure, Immode, or hydrofacial, they're going to be trying to use these kinds of stock images in their content. Why? Because 1, it's easier, and 2, it's images that are provided by a company, so it saves you time and energy, right? I'll say it's not bad content, but it is not great content. And from another speaker that I've listened to in medical aesthetics, and he said it so perfectly. People get on social media to be entertained, and you do not want to waste their time. In fact, when they see images like this, 9 out of 10 times they almost feel insulted that you wasted their time by posting an image like this. So, especially if it's boring or it's dull, don't waste people's time. They're going to unfollow you so fast if you do that. So the kind of content that you want to promote, it would be so much better if it was authentic, if it was a picture of your own patient having a hydrofacial done. That's the kind of, this all ties back, ladies and gentlemen, to social proof. It all ties back to that. So this looks like a commercial image in the center. And what you should be promoting is an image of someone who's actually gone to your aesthetic or beauty practice, or is a makeup client, or is a hair client, or someone that you did the actual work for. If you're a medical aesthetic business owner, if you're a physician, if you're marketing these products yourself, it's going to require you building a relationship with your clients, so these kinds of images are not going to work as well for you. I'm not going to say they won't work. I'm just going to say they're not going to work as well for you as authentic content because of 2 reasons. Number 1, people need to build a know, like, and trust relationship with you. And number 2, it stems back to social proof. So the next step of action for this is that you're going to want to do reviews. So the best thing I did for myself, this treatment changed my skin. If you're looking for and insert the transformation, I can't recommend this service highly enough. And then insert the esthetician's name was so informative, and I already have my next appointment booked. My only regret is that I didn't do this sooner. My skin looks flawless. I love my results. Reviews that start off with these kinds of sentences grab people's attention and work so well. So make sure that you are using reviews like this in your copywriting. They should be the first thing, not, hey, come and book an appointment with us. We have X amount of discount going on this weekend. I don't want to ever see you do 25, 50% off a product or service where you're walking away with 0 cut practically, trying to get leads in through the door. You do not have to do that. I've seen people do free Botox, free this, free that. Never ever do that again. You will never have to do that again if you do what I'm teaching today. So let me know if you have questions about that. How do I find brand ambassadors? This is a key question that we get a lot. So you're going to ask your friends and family first, especially if you're a new establishment and you've never had clients come through your door. Ask your friends and family first and foremost. 2, your own patients or clients. You should be asking people that you've already serviced, hey, can you help us out with a review? And 3, we're going to look for new recruits, new brand ambassadors. We're going to look for these people on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, and online community groups. Ready for it? What do you ask? I will look for people on TikTok, I'll look for people on Instagram, I'll look for people on Facebook, and I'm going to private message them from the business establishment and ask them this question. Hi, we'll pretend this person's name is Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Hope you are doing well. I came across we're going to insert the account, your TikTok profile, and wanted to offer you a collaboration opportunity. Our business name is a type of business that provides a type of service to help women such as yourself, and I recommend here inserting your mission statement. So this should be like what you believe in, what you're trying to do to add transformation into the world. So you can say something like, to help women such as yourself to feel empowered about the way that they look inside and outside with our medical aesthetic treatments. I'm going to use that as an example. We are looking for an influencer that will promote our services by creating a video with it and show the results in the post. The idea is that most women don't know all the beauty medical aesthetic treatments available to them that are minimally invasive, offer little to no downtime, and give outstanding results. Now, if this does not work for your niche, what I do recommend putting in here is basically the problem that you're going to be solving. What is the solution to the problem that your ideal audience has? Insert that in here. Our goal is to get the word out to more women through social media content and brand ambassadors such as yourself. Little flattery never hurt anybody. Maybe they're not brand ambassadors, but they're definitely going to feel like one after this letter. It should look less like an ad and more like it is actually something you use to make your life better. You can check out our page and insert your handle for references. If you find this opportunity fits your message to your audience, we would love to work with you. I'd appreciate it if you could tell me what your rate is. Thanks, Eileen. Now they're going to write you back because they're going to be so excited to work with you, and because they are looking for opportunities to get their name out there. And this is going to be, I mean, who doesn't want free beauty products or treatments, right? Now, I say free. This is not technically something you're doing for free. This is different. So this is marketing material. This is different because you're basically paying these women or offering them a trade to advertise for you. And it would cost you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to really hire a celebrity figure, let's say, to do something like this for you. You're not looking for a celebrity figure. You're looking for a woman that fits the criteria like I talked about in the beginning, with that contoured face. She looks like she's had some work done. Her hair looks good. And there's a couple other things, but I'm going to offer that at the end here as my freebie. So stay tuned for that. So how do you use this in your content? How do you use this in content? So for your TikTok platforms, you're going to want to use a video review of the results and what they love most about your product or service. This needs to be a 1 minute long video because that's as long as TikTok is going to let you post. They are starting to launch 3-minute videos, but even if you have that opportunity, you have that option, I still recommend it stay 1 minute. 30-second videos actually perform the best. So the shorter, the better. Just keep it short, sweet, simple, and to the point. I recommend that your models or brand ambassadors use window light or car videos because they are more authentic, and you're going to want to make sure you use relevant hashtags. Don't use FYP For You page. You're going to want to make sure, like, let's say you're doing microneedling. So you would use hashtag microneedling, hashtag moms of TikTok, hashtag skincare, hashtag skincare solutions, hashtag anti-aging skincare. You know, you'd want to use things that are relevant to the audience and the type of content that you're posting out there. TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook are not dumb. And so if you're posting content and you're trying to use a hashtag that is not relevant to that piece of content, the bot is going to track it and it's going to note, hey, this is not correct. This does not line up together, and it's not going to know really what to do with it. And so it can get messy if you're trying to be very strategic on who that content is going to go out to. Facebook. So the result photos I was showing you in the beginning, those do very well, or a result video. So you're going to want to make sure you use the review as the beginning copywriting in your verbiage. You're going to want to make sure that you use a short URL to send them right to your contact us or shopping landing page. This is imperative. I see people a lot who offer like 10 different options. Click here to go to our Facebook. Click here to go to our Instagram. Click here to go to such and such. Make this one link. And if you're tech savvy and you have a pixel attached to certain pages on your website, send them there. Send them to where that pixel is, because that pixel is going to note, hey, Nancy went over to our landing page here with the pixel, and it's going to grab Nancy's data so that when Nancy leaves your page, she's going to see your ads everywhere. So if you have a pixel, that I'm getting a little bit more technical here, but send them to where your call to actions are. Send them to where you want them to either give you the lead information or where you want them to buy. Don't send them anywhere else. You're going to lose them. We don't want to lose them. So send them immediately to where you're going to get that information. That's very important with Facebook and also with Instagram. So on Instagram, a result photo with a review and call to action link in bio. So when you can't put a link in your Instagram post, you can't put like a URL like beautyskincare.com/contact us now. You can't do that in Instagram. So what you can do in your copywriting is say, see our link in bio. Your link in your bio, you get one link, and this is what I'm talking about a little bit beforehand. Like when they go to click that link on bio, they should either go to call to actions on your website, like click here to shop now, click here to book a microneedling session with us here, and keep it short. Don't give them more than 3 options. If you can though, send them right to where you want them to shop or where they can contact you to learn more information. Instagram Reels. This is very important with Instagram. For all my Instagram people in this group, you understand this already, but Instagram Reels is pushing out more organic content right now. And so I recommend that the same video you're going to use for TikTok, you're also going to use this for your Instagram Reel. This should be about 30 seconds long. Problem with Instagram Reels is they're not doing 1-minute videos, it's just 30 seconds. So make sure it's 30 seconds. Make sure you put the review as the copywriting, and make sure you use 30 relevant hashtags with a very clear call to action. So if you're looking for skin transforming results, click our link in bio to book your microneedling session. Make that very clear on where you want them to go. Would you like my free resources? So today we're going to go ahead and conclude this call. Let me know if you learned something new today too. I always like to know, like, hey, did people learn anything new? Or what kind of content you're looking for next. But I hope that this helped you. Like I said, this has been changing, life-changing for our clients. It's taken some of our clients from 4 figures to six to 7 figures. So what I taught today is not just effective, it's very, very profitable if you implement it into your strategy. So would you like my free resources? Let me know, because these are some things I'm putting together and I would love to give them to you. If you're watching on YouTube, these free resources are going to be in my Facebook community group, Master Your Marketing with Eileen. So I'm working on the contact verbiage to reach out to your family, friends, patients, and micro-influencers to become your beauty or aesthetic brand ambassadors, my winning hashtag list for TikTok and Instagram. We don't use hashtags on Facebook, just side note there. And a video tutorial on how I search and find the perfect brand ambassadors, and my list of what to look for and whom I reach out to. Let me know if you would like this information. If I get enough requests, I'm going to put this together as a free PDF for those of you in my group. You can also reach out to me to book a discovery call to see if I'm a good fit for your clinic, for your med spa, for your business, because we do have a marketing team of 7 or more people that I work with to take businesses to that next level.